One world, one love.
My take on peace takes me back to when I was a kid in Liverpool. I remember once talking to my father about whether people wanted peace, because it seemed like there was so much war and so much stress in the world. He said, people want peace. Everybody, everywhere wants peace. He said, it's the governments, the politicians who want the fights.
The first thing I always think of when I think about people trying to create peace is that they try to create it out there as if it doesn't come from inside. And I think the only way that there's ever going to be peace in the whole world is when we all learn to have peace within ourselves.
And then, of course, there's the activism part of peace, which is to try to get involved in some level in helping make peace happen in your world.
On this day, at a time when the world is not at peace, at a time when there are such ever-present threats to the very survival of the human race, on this day we use all of our power, the power of our imagination, the power of our intentions, the power of our prayers, and the power of our efforts to say, we can do it different. We can change the world. Why? Because we said so. Praise God. Thank you.
There's so much hunger, there's so much crime, there's so much terrorism in this world. Remember one thing, our life is more than half over, most of us. We're not going to live 500-600 years. We need to unite, we need to help each other, we need to be nice to each other and give. Don't hate, give back.
Just coexist with each other and not necessarily always having to agree on every issue, but not allowing our differences to cause us to hate each other.
Be kind to your friends. Go out of your way for people. And don't honk your horn.
Peace to me means being able to look your fellow human being, your friend in the eyes and saying, I don't hold anything against you. I have no ill will wished upon you or anyone that you know. I only want the best for you and your friends and my family and everyone in this world, because everyone deserves a chance to make not only their dreams come true, but to make the world a better place because of our dreams.
There are so many ways we can make the world around us more peaceful, through small acts of kindness, showing respect for people, animals, and the environment.
We have to treat the earth better, we have to treat ourselves better, we have to treat our brothers and sisters, no matter what our skin color is, no matter what our religion is, no matter whether we're transgender, gay, purple, blue, black. We're all people, and life's too short and the world's too small to be doing otherwise.
The Peace Day Global Internet broadcast promotes the United Nations, its agencies, funds and programs around the world working for peace, the environment, human rights, and social and economic justice.
Peace is something that should be fought for without weaponry, as intensely, more intensely, than fighting a war. Peace is the most precious possession we can achieve. The opposite of peace is the wasting of life, bloodshed, and arriving at no solution whatsoever.
I think if people step back and say, okay, what is peace? Peace has to start with us. We can't just be pointing fingers. We have to start by being peaceful and by compassion and understanding. And it's a tricky time right now.
So at night, if you feel like you're so frustrated or hate everybody, hey, you can get up in the morning and start again. You can say, I can be kind. I can be loving. I can evolve. And we can have peace.
We need peace in the world in every corner. We all have to do our bit to make everybody happy, healthy, and to make a solution. We all get along here.
Well, it's what the world needs now. Wasn't that a song called What the World Needs Now? They said love, but what the world needs now is love and peace.
Not only embarrassed by what's happening in the country at the moment, peace is the needed, love is the answer. I got that from Louis Armstrong. Love.
Peace and love, compassion and understanding is the only thing that's going to get us out of this mess. And that's the truth.
Well, peace means respecting other people's rights. There was the famous Mexican president, Benito Juárez, who said, el respeto al derecho ajeno es la paz. Respecting other people's rights is peace. That's number one. Peace means a world without violence. And peace means a world that we not only care for each other, but that we also care for our earth, and Mother Earth, our planet.
We're all different in our own ways. And whether it's religion, whether it's color, whether it's race, whatever you name it, and if we can all just get along and and understand one another, that we're all different and love one another, this place will just be a lot better, man. Be a lot better.
Captain America stands for liberty and peace and justice for all.
I'm Marilyn King. And as an Olympian, I take our ancient role as messengers very seriously, which is why I'm carrying the Olympic torch today, because I want to pass it on to you.
Peace is such a wonderful thing in this world. We all need global peace, so we can live in a world in peace and harmony.
The path we are on can be changed. You're that change. I want to encourage you to take seriously and consciously your power as citizens and intervene in the political process and your local communities as means of ensuring optimal quality of life.
What would this world be without peace? They wouldn't be one. So we all need to work. Yeah. In our own ways. Yeah. Absolutely. Thank you so much.
From Jakku, and I think there should be peace in the galaxy.
And many of us remember John Lennon's famous plea, "Give peace a chance." For this to happen, peace must have a much greater priority in public policies and institutions. It has to be taught in schools, promoted by the world's religions, given institutional support. Where are the public departments for peace? We need to strengthen security by abolishing and eliminating nuclear weapons and other weapons of mass destruction.
Let's give peace a chance. Think about it. The future's in our hands.
But I would give the world, if the world were nothing but peace, so that no other mother's children ever have to serve. Thank you. And remember, this is your mother talking.
I'm going to have my moment now. Ooh, I feel good. Peace and love, everybody.
One world, one